Look at this. Look at this. It is a beautiful day in LUW. Look at the way the landscape is changing. Look at all the green shrubbery on the trees. Look at how blue that sky is. Look at how fluffy those clouds are. You know what that is? You know what that represents? That represents all these old dogs realizing they can no longer make it off of what they did 5 seasons ago, how many championships they had 5 seasons ago, name recognition, gang warfare. No, they're finally realizing what guys like me and The Saint and Poetry and Mike Brown and Hired Gun have known for a long time. If you want in this business now, you got to get busy on days besides Monday and Tuesday. I've known that for a long time. And this federation, kicking and screaming, they're figuring it out now. You're welcome. Shout out to the new world champion, LUW world champion Mike Brown. Through all the barriers and the no selling and the holding back, he broke through that glass curtain. And it's nice to see somebody from the new blood of this federation holding a championship. Now, Triple S, it's like, Hurt, how's your world title hunt going? It's going great. But let me tell you what I'm not going to have on Raw. What I'm not going to have is a clouded, murky title picture that I have to clean up. No. No. I'm not going to have a guy who's washed up coming back 10 years later and invoking a rematch from God possibly knows when. I'm not going to have a guy who doesn't want to give the guy he beat his rematch, take his belt, go home, and wait for me to clean it up. No. Hired Gun, City, they're going to handle their situation, and my title shot is not going to be forced on me on a Monday night with no promotion, no notice. No, it's going to be a huge spectacle. I'm gonna push the GM to use all of his creative juices at the next pay-per-view and come up with a spectacular pay-per-view name. And that's where I will defeat Hired Gun or City. I don't care which one it is. Hired Gun, I've never beaten you. It's gonna feel so great to finally beat you, but on a grand stage in grand fashion. You know, believe it or not, I was bullied as a child. I was always bigger and stronger than everybody, but I didn't want to hurt anybody. And there was this one bully, and he used to always just pick at me and pick at me and pick at me. And he challenged me to a fight. He said, let's fight right here, right now. We were in the library. There was about 10, 15 people. I said, no. You got it. I don't want no problems. Yeah, you scared. I am afraid. And I waited. I waited until we were on bus row. All the school buses lined up, entire school watching. And I drug that nigger from one end of the hallway to the other. That's how I move. You want to wave that flag about never beating you? Go for it. We'll see how far that gets you when it's my time. If you can get past City because you don't look too focused. There's one other little incident I want to address on Raw. One other little incident. And Onyx, this isn't my weekly challenge thing. I'm not doing that anymore. This is just a question. And it's a question for you and the entire Raw locker room. The entire locker room. You said congratulations to the new blood, but stay out of my way. Which way are you headed? Because the line to the LUW championship, the legendary title, starts right here behind me. So if that's not the direction you're going, we're not going to have a problem. If you're going to go bring those tag team titles back to Raw, I'm going to be here to support you, waving that red flag, playing One Blood by the game. But if it's anything else, Charlie Sheen, baby. Charlie Sheen. That's an inside joke between me and Onyx. I'll see you lovely people later. It's a beautiful day in LUW. I'm a moonwalk back. Just watch it. I didn't really moonwalk. Not as good as Carmella.